Log recording, 10:45 in the morning. It's still August 11th, 2023. A landlubber weaver, John C. of Roseman, California. Yes, you see the other companion over here. I didn't pull the other companion on here. I just wanted to do a video concerning about the cruising industry, and it got me pissed off about the whole damn situation. Yeah, Don Terrace from Don's Family Vacations, man, he was pissed off about it, not to mention everybody else on there. So I just want to think. I'm going to be putting up a couple of things for my own video here. Ouch! Hurt my pinky. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Well, how about this one? We got a cat and a bear. The bear is the Antelope Valley College bear. Furball is from MS Cruises. So apparently she's going to be watching two videos at the same time. She's going to be seeing, oh, let's see, how do we do this? Well, I guess we're not going to be able to do this very much. But the other video should have been sufficient to say. So I am not tossing any one of these guys out of here. I just want to make sure that they are in proper position of sorts without falling over and getting keyhauled left and right. And then again, I'm dealing with a surface here. So I just want to make sure that my own personal log report has got something weird to put into here. Okay, so without knock against a table, maybe they should be fine for right now. You know, I watch the cruise videos like crazy. I try to understand what's going on out there. Yeah, prices are going up, specialty restaurants and other perks at other people. Corporate screwing people over left and right trying to make up the profits. And yeah, I laid out a little bit of a landmine and torpedo run. I guess this guy should have been on a PT boat. Because how many torpedoes did I lay into him? Yeah, I do want to go back to cruising. I had the cruise bug ever since I got off the first cruise. I had read magazines for several years, driving my family crazy with the collection I had. I looked at the different places. I looked at the ships. I collected pictures and diagrams of the old ships. I wanted so badly to go back on another ship. It just drove me crazy until things happen in life, and it's like, ugh. When I lost both of them within the past 11 years, Dave and Ma, it was changing perspectives in me. I was getting more and more depressed about things left and right. I'd like to do, but I won't be able to do. It would have been nice just even for a 3 or 4 day, but I still got responsibilities. I can't lay it off to anybody else. I still have to be stuck here landlined. Landlubber to the end. Sucks, and it's reality. The reality check that I have right now is I can't leave. I mean, physically, yeah, I could go to the college. I can try getting grocery runs. But running away from this place for a little bit? Who takes care of my dog when they don't take care of him? I have to do what I got to do for me and my dog. So, kind of sucks. And yes, I would love to go back on a cruise ship. There have been times if I actually had the money for it, I mean, really seriously had the deep pockets for the damn thing. Maybe I would have lived on a damn cruise ship and be spoiled to death. I guess. But seeing how things are these days, I'm getting more and more sanguine and more depressed. Not just about me and my own existence here. No, that's not it. World in general out there. How we're supposed to deal with it, how we're supposed to handle it, how we're supposed to be looking at things left and right. How the hell am I supposed to be looking at it? I don't know. I'm supposed to be looking at things with enthusiasm, but I swear to God that I am tearing myself apart again like I did last semester. I passed spring, and then you had the summer after that, and now here it is the fall. And the spring I screwed up on. I mean, I had, after the fall of last year, I had winter to get through, depressional stage right there. Spring to get through, canceled out on the entire semester without even doing, stepping one foot on a damn campus because I was that thoroughly depressed about anything and everything. And now I got another opportunity I can't squander. I must not squander. I'm going back out there on a college campus. I'm probably taking these two idiots here with me. Just to show and prove people that, besides being a fool and idiot myself, that I got to do this. I got to go on a college campus, not just for the photo opportunities, but for me. For me. I got to show and prove to myself that I'm actually able to do this kind of thing. That maybe, just maybe, that there's a. Maybe I can actually do this for myself. I mean, I know I've been trying to do it for Ma and Dave. Ma died, and I was trying to do it for the memory of her, and Dave was still alive during that time, and then he kills over, and then it's kind of hard to say that he died, that he passed on, that he's no longer with us. There are other euphemisms I can use. And it still hurts like hell because it's talking about Mon and talking about Dave, and then I have to deal with the reality that both are gone. Then what do I do? I deal, I survive, I move on. It's easy enough to say, but when you're dealing with grief left and right, and mental illness at the same damn time, and PTSD, and God knows what else they're going to relabel the damn thing. It's still a screwed up head. I know there was a promise that I made to my mom, my brother, at this point. I told him I was going to do this thing. I told him I was going to do this thing because I had to. Not just for them, not just for the member, just for me. I mean, if Ma and Dave were still around, still watching. Dave and I had an argument a hell of a long while ago. I said this in other videos. I'll say it again. What the hell? Dave knew that when his health was going to be failing left and right, I would have to be the one picking up the damn slack. We had talked about this one. Pissed him off a great deal. Because I told him, look, this thing happens, I've got to be the one taking care of your ass. Don't worry about me, John. Just go back to school. Yeah, well, I'll drop school if I have to take care of your ass again. You know that. Hell, we're taking care of Ma a long time ago, and then I had to get injured on the damn job, and then I still had to take care of her, along with my brother being the primary. And I'd do whatever and anything else I could to take care of them both. Family does. This is what family's supposed to do. At least in my book, anyway. Remember, people are getting sick in the damn family. My mother and I, and my brother, we did our best to take care of an elderly aunt suffering through heart ailments. My mother's struggling like crazy with a bad back, but also taking care of her grandmother and the aunt. And taking care of me with my own health issues left and right. She was a strong-ass woman. I'm not talking about physical strength. I'm talking about inside. She really had to drum up the damn energy left and right. Sometimes she just couldn't deal with it, but she still struggled. But the thing is, the reason why she probably kept struggling so hard is not the realization that she's got responsibilities, is that she still had support. Even if it was from A kid of hers who actually had heart issues that I still gave her support. I still gave support whatever I can for Grandma and Aunt May before they passed. And we had struggles. We had emotional struggles on this damn thing. Taking care of both ladies for a long period of time. We had to struggle every single day. And we did. I'm jumping. I'm not tooting the horn. I'm just saying. That's all I'm doing is just saying. Taking care of Ma the last several years of her life while she was becoming more and more bedridden and more buried alive with everything else going on inside of her. Losing too many people that she loved, and it was killing her inside. She just couldn't show it. She was just buried in the bed on this one. The dogs would be her constant companion, trying to feed their life energy into her sometimes. And yeah, at times Dave and I did get pissed off about it because we thought she'd get out of the damn funk and harangue us, because that's what we wanted her to do, is harangue us. Show that she was still active, fighting life. And hardest damn thing for her to do, fade away. And it's a hell of a thing for me and my brother to see this damn thing, firstborn and secondborn. Never was easy. But then again, when wasn't? When was it supposed to be easy? Or was it supposed to be easy? We keep wanting things the easy ways. I guess we don't learn the lessons when they're easy. It's only when we're getting knocked on our asses that we try to learn it. What we did wrong. Can't cheat our way through life. We just have to deal with life. And Dave passed, and I had to learn it all myself. Still am. But along the way, we learned how to be a family, how to sacrifice a hell of a lot when we had to. I'm not saying we're model. There's no way in hell we were model. Far from it. But Dave's health took a turn for the worse, and I had to step back from school just to take care of him. And I did. And I had to use that particular semester not to go back and study, but just to mourn him until the next term came around and I had to go back to college and deal with him. And then COVID kicked in and all hell broke loose. I was trying to struggle with the mental health going on, with all the issues that the brain has, all the dark recesses that the subconscious is still haunting my ass with. Sorry, I'm dealing with a live dog here. I'm blown. She probably wants to be going out again because she thinks she's entitled, but she needs to go out anyway. Guess in this one I'll have to either cut it short or just. Right now, she's the only thing that matters to me more in life. But I know my college matters to me a great deal too, and I still need to do that. And knowing my brother and my mother at this point over here, they say, "You're going back to college, Sean. You're going back to school. Finish what you started." Yeah, I'm still worried about my dog's health, but I'm not worried about my own damn health, to tell you the truth. No, I figure I've already been dead before a long time ago. I'm not figuring I'm immortal. I'm just trying to count each day as a blessing at this point when I get older and older and older until to the point where I'm like, oh, great, now what do I do? But, no, it mean a great deal to me. Okay, I guess that's it for me belly aching about now. Maybe eventually I'll go back in the water. I hope. Sail one last time. Or, if I'm allowed, maybe many more times. Monday, I don't know if my backpack's going to be able to accommodate these two jokers and the books I've got coming in, but let's just say we'll leave the books at home and the notebook comes with me and these two jokers with me, not to mention lunch in the bag. And we'll see what happens. But for today, just for today, we'll see.